Hello and welcome to episode 52 of Series 5 of Master League Story Mode. Now we have had, it's a mixed start to the season, I think you can all agree. Although we are yet to win a game, we've managed draws against some of the big sides. Wolves, who finished very highly last season, they've struggled a bit this season so far, as have we. They're yet to get a win as well, but we did get draws. 1-1 draws with Spurs and Arsenal, which is to be commended. And especially the 3-3 draw to start the season against Manchester City. And the 0-0 against Stoke. That was, first day nerves. It's a lottery the first day. But second game of the season, 3-3 against Manchester City. That was certainly a positive, considering how spanked we were by them last season. But in today's episode, we absolutely need to get off the mark. Otherwise, what was really a good start to the season starts to look a little bit troublesome as we slip behind. But we did have some excellent news at the end of the last episode. There he is, Mr. Intelligence, Juan Brunetta, has hit a dramatic improvement. Oh, very exciting. And I know a lot of you will be saying, how dare you? How dare you? How dare you bask in Brunetta's glory, considering how you've treated him? And yeah, alright, I want to come clean. A lot of you said it in the comments. I've mistreated him. I have. And now's probably a good time to quote the poet Mike Jones, who once famously said, "Back then, they didn't want me. Now I'm hot, and they all on me." And we certainly want Brunetta now. And, I mean, I'll explain in more detail when we get into the game why I think my relationship, or Bielsa's relationship anyway, with Brunetta has been a bit of a turbulent one, despite the fact that he's only ever done good things for us. I think we can pretty safely say that. But anyway, obviously he starts today in the centre. Correa, we could play him over Lookman. We'll give Correa a start today, just for something a little bit different out on the right. Not particularly well rated as a winger. Lookman also gives us a little boost in team spirit. Neither of them are proper right wingers, that's the thing, but Kluivert will keep his place on the left. He's started to look a little bit better. Other than that, I think we can keep things as they are. Up against the Newcastle United side, playing only one up top. They've got some pretty poor players in there. A flat back five. It could be difficult to break down, but surely Brunetta today will shine. So here's what it is. Here's, I think, my problem with Brunetta, and I regret it all now, but he's always been the bridesmaid rather than the bride, hasn't he? He had a great start to his time at Leeds United in the Championship. He was one of our standout players. Then we bought in Mason Mount, and I have to admit I favoured Mason, and how foolish do I feel now? Very foolish, of course I do. But because of that, Brunetta really never got the minutes, and there he is. Oh, is he going to explode now that the dramatic improvement starts? But anyway, the Mount Brunetta thing, I was Team Mount. I have to admit, a lot of you hashtag Team Brunetta. You were all right, I admit that. But then, with Mount out, we brought in Shaqiri, who I also thought could well be first choice. I just never quite saw it in Brunetta. I have to say Brunetta's improvements just weren't enough for me. For a man who's only been sort of 22, 23 at his time at Leeds, it's not quite improved as we would have liked. But now a dramatic improvement is exactly what we need. Oh, it's a lovely ball over the top into Tarantino. Oh, and it's a great save from Romero. Somehow he slipped in behind us there. It was a poor clearance. And it was a simple 1-2. No, it wasn't. Looped ball over the top. Who's that coming across with the challenge? I think that might be Mendes, doing well to get back. Romero forced into the first save of the game. Oh, another lovely ball over the top into Tarantino. This time Mendes doesn't get to him, and Murphy gets them off the mark here. This is not the party that we were hoping. This is not the Brunetta party that we had planned. It's another looping ball over the top that catches out the defence. Simple stuff. It's identical to the first chance. This one is just squared, and Gomez doesn't get close enough to Murphy. Oh, dearie me. Look, we need a win. We certainly don't need a loss. Kobos into Kluivert. It's the pass away to Mendes. Now Juan Brunetta. Oh, it's come back to him. Brunetta! Yes! Well, fine. We'll take it. It's not exactly the prettiest goal. And I'm not very happy about that dark undershirt he's wearing. I'm sure Bielsa won't be either. It's a good turn away. I mean, it was very fortunate. It sort of bounced off two Newcastle players, but great to get Brunetta on the score sheet. That's certainly going to help him improve even more. And we're right back in this one straight away. Kobos inside to Pizarro, and he's got plenty of space to work with here. Finds Juan Brunetta. Diarme close by. Romero will lay it off to Kobos, edge of the box. Good hit from him. It's a good save. Adnan now will be able to clear. Kobos, good ball into Correa. We've seen nothing of Joaquin Correa so far. It's a good ball into Maxi Romero. Throws the dummy there beautifully. Kobos with the effort. Oh, we're putting him under pressure now. This is much better. What I love about this is cheeky. It's the fake back heel there from Maxi Romero. Lovely stuff. And then that's a great first touch from Kobos. Brunetta into Justin Kluivert. Not seen too much of him yet. Cut inside of Shelvey. Lovely footwork from the Dutchman. Not much to aim for in the box yet. He'll cut back here. For Mendes. Looks to shape it. That's poor. That's very poor. Shelvey wins it back from Bernardo. No, no you don't. Johns! Johns! Oh, God. That would have been annoying. Bernardo caught out there. Poorly. He won it back and just took his time. And Voldemort is in there. So, half-time is upon us. And, yeah, we could have done better. Difficult goal to concede so early on. But we came back, got our goal by hook or by crook. Couldn't really break him down, though. But we've got changes to make. We've got Lookman to bring on, maybe. The Weghorst. Mr. 9%. Can he up that shot success percentage? Probably, yes. It'd be difficult not to. Right, let's go. Brunetta. Romero makes a good run ahead of him. Brunetta edge of the box. We'll hit this one well. Don't want to give him that much space. He's improving. And that was a good effort. Brunetta now with the corner. The outswinger. Kluivert's made a great run. He's away from his man. It's palmed off the line somehow. Shoveled off the line there by the Newcastle keeper. So corner here for Newcastle, 5 minutes into the second half. What we don't want to do now is concede. Gomez will jump with Diame, good header away. And Correa gets a great touch to that. No one up with Romero though, so he's going to have to hold this up. As Correa makes a run, but Kluivert's made a good run down this left-hand side. Romero does really well to find him. Will Kobos get to this one? He will. Kluivert inside to Maxi Romero. Turns away from trouble. Brunetta into Kluivert, gets the shot off, good save. Great tight play there from Leeds United. Just couldn't quite find the finish at the end. Correa into Brunetta. We've not seen enough of Correa so far. He'll have the pace and power to get ahead of Adnan. Only 2 to aim for in the box. Lays it back looking for Romero, surely! Yes! Well, Correa, that's much better. Looking really confident down that right-hand side. It's not his natural position. He's a big old guy, and I do like a tall winger. He's done well there to pick out the pass. Steps inside of his man. It's a good 1-2 with Brunetta. Good strength and pace. He is quick, though. He's big, but he's quick. Steps inside of his defender with ease. Simple ball in. Maxi Romero loves those sort of chances. Bernardo, that's a great ball into Correa. Now Mendes out to Correa. Looks for Maxi Romero. He's side down. Correa will take it on, though. Low ball in. Justin Kluivert. Ah! Justin, close. Gomez, out to Kluivert. Time to put a ball into the box. Maxi Romero with the header, it's off the bar. We're so close to killing this game off. Pizarro battles with Rondon. Pizarro's tall, but he's not anywhere near as powerful as Rondon. Could be a chance here late in the game for Newcastle. Tarantino, the first goal scorer. Oh, Martinez does brilliantly. Wins that back at a crucial moment. And then can look to launch a break here. Inside to Cpats. He won't get to it. Oh, it's good defending. Brunetta. Into the Weghorst. He'll lay it off. Back into Weghorst with the left. Oh, it's a good hit. And he's forced to save there. Almost an instant impact from the big lad. Brunetta, 89th minute, puts the ball in. Weghorst is there with the header. Oh, he's put it over the bar. 2 big chances. Again, his percentage is just dropping and dropping. He gets, I mean, you can't fault him. He creates chances. He gets in positions. Just not quite clinical enough. Maybe that's why he was available on a free transfer. Who knows? No need to do anything stupid here, Pats. Time is up. Finally. Jesus Christ. Well, we struggled a little bit. It wasn't the most convincing win, but it was our first win of the season. Thank God for that. Thank God. And Brunetta gets the first goal. And Romero with a classic maxi finish for the second. And we dominated. We absolutely did. But we've dominated in games up to now. And we've not been able to finish them off. So, pretty pleased. Great for Brunetta to get a goal. His dramatic improvement. That's always a bonus. And the Weghorst again came on. He could have easily scored our third. We're off the mark. That's what we needed. Unfortunately, the momentum will now be lost as we go straight into the cup. But still, a win in the cup would be good. We're now level on points with United. Still very early days, obviously. Only 6 games in. We've just got to keep the good play up. We are playing well. There's no doubt about that. And here we are. Brunetta, speed up to 7. Speed 71. He is slow, isn't he? He is slow. There we are. 77. Will he get up to 80? Kobos decreasing. Probably expected that to happen. And we go up against Stoke now in the FA Cup. Lookman is now a team player. That's good. That's a good addition. And Brunetta's had an offer in from Sporting Braga. They've heard all about him. They know how good he's going to be. He needs a bit more playing time and he'll make his breakthrough. Well, we can certainly offer him that. And the scout has got a little something for us. Wow, Polinia. Where are we looking now? Europe. 25-year-old, big, old defensive mid. Lucasen, he's quality. He is a good player. I remember him from the Eggy PSV days. He's a bit of a unit. Miranchuk, 83 rated attacking mid. 25-year-old Russian. Oh, he's good. Nice haircut. Good all-rounder. Brahim Diaz, he used to be at City, didn't he? Not that impressive. Another Correa has popped up. Probably even better Correa. Talisca. Ooh, he is very, very good, isn't he? He is very good. 84 rated. I don't know if we'll have anyone that highly rated by then, but we should definitely put a bid in. Try and secure this deal, because he'd be absolutely incredible for us. Could we let Martinez go in that deal? I think we probably could. To help that along. Could get him for 1.9 and Martinez. Okay, no. 3.1 and Martinez. Worth a go. Definitely worth a go. For a player of his standard. We may not even have a player that highly rated by then. But definitely worth trying. His stats on this are ridiculous. I think he's playing in China at the moment. Was playing in Portugal somewhere. Yeah, look at that 84 finishing. It'd be lovely to get a hold of him. I don't think we'll have anyone that highly rated by then, as I said, but still worth a try. Let's just see, for fun, how much they're offering for Brunetta. 7.6. It's getting better. We are getting better offers. His contract does run out next year. We should try and tie him down before he gets really good. Doesn't want much more for another 2 years. Might as well. He only wants 2 years though. That's fine. I'll take that. Better than losing him. Right, FA Cup. Can we go on a run? Got through the first round against Huddersfield, I think it was, or Rotherham. First round against Rotherham. We overcame them. Definitely a chance for us to play Alvarez, get him some minutes. I think we're going to start the Weghorst because it is the cup, so we want to give him some minutes. We want to see what he can do. I think Jack definitely starts in the cup as well. I don't really want to play inverted wingers when we've got a player like Weghorst in the middle, but I think we're going to have to. We're really lacking in left-footed wingers. Can always bring on Maxi if we're struggling. I think C-Pats has got to play as well, hasn't he, really? Put him in for Thiago. Everyone else can stay as is. This is our cup side. Let's get into it. So here we are playing our game at Anfield, of course. I mean, I don't know what's happened to Ellen Road. Maybe something with the pitch. Who knows? But anyway, it's slightly changed up side today. We still want to keep the good form going. Weghorst captains the side today. He does have captaincy as one of his special abilities, so it's a good thing to actually give him the armband, even though he's fresh into the side. But he's fairly experienced and obviously a big physical presence in the changing room, so hopefully he can inspire us to do something today against the Orcs. Let's do this. Oh, Pizarro's nicked off him by Charlie Adam. Afobe's away. Oh, good save, Romero. We don't have a cup keeper. And Sergio Romero's certainly been pretty good for us, hasn't he, since signing. I don't think there's ever really been a question that we need to sign a new keeper in this window. Maybe soon. He's not going to get any better, but he's been generally pretty good. Bernardo's first header is not away. Oof, Pizarro does clear. Bernardo into Weghorst. Harrison speeds away. Jack Harrison. Oh, almost gets us off the mark there. It's a good save. Weghorst into Harrison. Harrison through the centre. We've not seen much of Jack Harrison this season. That's a crafty ball into the Weghorst. He's only got Brunetta to look for in the box. Probably putting that in the air wasn't the best plan. Kobos will keep it alive. Patterson down the line looking for Harrison. Indy gets there. Oof. Foul there, edge of the box. Patterson. Too honest there. Stayed on his feet. Edson Alvarez now will pick it up. And he'll drive forward. He's only got one to aim for in the middle. And it's the big lad. He's up with Indy. Oof. Easy save for Butland. 35 minutes in and we've had basically no chances in this game at all. That was one of the better ones. But that's poor there. And now the Weghorst. Oh, under hits the chip by about 1,000,000 times. Fuck. Oh no, we fucked it. No, just before the half. Ah, I knew we'd fuck that. As soon as the pass went in. That's not the way we wanted to finish the half here, but it has been, in truth, an awful half of football. And that's half time here at Anfield, I think, wasn't it? And it's been really poor. Really, really poor. Very few chances. You know, having the wake horse doesn't really work. You try. I mean, Brunetta's barely had a touch. We're trying to play it too much down the wings, trying to play it too much into him. It's not our game plan. We'll start by trying to get Brunetta the ball a bit. If that doesn't work, then we'll bring on the reinforcements. Right, let's do this. Pizarro, great ball into Harrison. Slip it into the wake horse. Back out to Kobos. Good ball in. Wake horse. More good defending there. Alvarez pounces on that one. Finds Brunetta. He'll drift away from Martins Indy. Oh, good effort. Falls to wake horse, surely. Yes, finally. Well, it was the wake horse who finished it off. It was getting the ball to Juan Brunetta and a little bit of magic from him, some quick feet. I mean, we've been playing against this Stoke defence all wrong. They absolutely love a physical battle. They love long balls in. Martins Indy, Shawcross, they'll be headering away balls all day and they'll have no problems with it. Get the ball on the floor, dribble it around them with a player like Juan Brunetta. That's when they struggle. This is where we want Juan on the ball. Driving at these slow defenders, didn't have the pace to get away from him. Harrison gets in the fucking way, that's about all he's done all game. And a tap-in for Wake Horse. He's scored 2 tap-ins so far, I think. But at least he scored 1, and we're back in this. Oh, Martinez, great challenge. We'll bring it forward here. Ball is over the top. Shawcross, as we said. Never going to struggle with balls like that, but that's a great ball in. Patterson into Brunetta. Yes, lovely stuff. Stoke couldn't get it away properly. And there he is, 2 goals in 2 games for the man, dramatically improving before our eyes. There we are, Sergio Romero very happy, celebrating with the Leeds fans. Ball was over the top, looking for Wake Horse, came back out to Lutman. Great run from Patterson, bombing forward. And it's a lovely ball inside and a great finish on his weaker foot. Harrison does really well, wins that back for the lads. Wake Horse now into Brunetta, skips away from Martins Indy. Simple square ball. It's not a simple square. Oh, all right, we'll take the pen. I mean, I really would rather have had the advantage there because we're almost certainly going to fucking miss this because pens are basically more difficult than a one-on-one. Brunetta did everything right, even though it was going a little bit wide. I think should have really played the advantage here. Obviously, we're going to give it to Brunetta. Step away, Lookman. Well, go top right. He's hit that too softly. Too soft. Oh, it's off the post. Oh, I hate penalties. That's so annoying. It was essentially a tap-in for Lookman. Poor refereeing there. Dangerous position here for Stoke. This is exactly the sort of set piece that they thrive on. It's a really good ball in as well. Choupo-Moting's header is wide. If they fucking come back into this or win it now after that ridiculous penalty decision, I'm going to be so furious. Oh, really poor there from Stoke. Back to Lutman. Patterson's ball in. Wake Horse unmarked. Oh, Butland, great save. Could have finished it off there, the horse. Oh, Brunetta took a big hit there from Martins Indy. It was well played back out here by Lutman. Couldn't find Wake Horse with the first ball. That's a great cross. Great save. Oh, Kobos really well won back. He can slip it down into the fresh legs. Justin Kluivert. Shawcross is nowhere to be seen. Kluivert now into the box. Justin Kluivert. Across the Wake Horse. There it is. Well, he loves a tap-in. Still yet to score with his head, I think, which is basically why we bought him. He was in a good position there. And Shawcross just couldn't handle the electric pace of the substitute Justin Kluivert. It's exactly why we bought him on. They were completely exposed. Shawcross looked like he was running in sand. Couldn't get close to him. As Martins Indy looked to come across to try and deal with Kluivert. It was a simple, sweaty ball across. Someone told me to be more sweaty. Well, we've been plenty sweaty today. Lucas now, Stoke looking to get their way back into this one, and Afobe gets their second. We switched off there, there's no doubt about that. It was way too easy. Down this right-hand side. Who was over there? I don't know. No one doing much in the way of defending. Well, let's keep it tight now. Not long left. And there we have it. 2 wins in a row. 2 goals for the Wake Horse and 1 for Brunetta. So he keeps up his goal-scoring form since starting his dramatic improvement. 2 tap-ins for the Wake Horse, but you've got to be there to score them. And you've got to... I mean, anyone could have finished them, but he had to get there at least, and he certainly did. And we're dominant again, as in the last, creating a lot of chances. Wake Horse gets man of the match. Brunetta, 7.5 and a 7. Great way to start the dramatic improvement. Decent game all round. Fairly happy with that, and we're through to the next round of the Cup. Who will we see, though, into the quarter-final? Is that now? I think it is. Oh, United. A derby in the FA Cup. Always exciting. Fingers crossed now that Brunetta didn't get injured. Well, there we are. That's what we like to see. Swerve up to 80. 84 ball control. Speed going up again to 72. That's what we need. We do need to look at his training again, just make sure that's all okay. Hopefully I remember that before the next episode, or during the next episode. So there we have it. Much, much better. We're now up into 12th in the Premier League, and we're through to the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. It's a great start to the season now. Can we keep this going? Can we push on? Find out in the next episode. I'll see you in a bit.